Hello, beautiful people. Let's go for a walk. Today we are walking Oxford Street. The terror of crowds and awful retail. We're starting at Marlborough Arch and we're gonna go towards Oxford Street. Right, this corner it's been empty for a very, very long time. It used to be Next, or New Look, I think. And I'm wondering what they're gonna do with this building because it looks quite old. Look, we've got 3 units selling the same. And you want to tell me that all of them makes profit? No? Sure. Okay, however, on this side, it looks quite good. We've got Urban Outfitters, we've got River Island, we've got Bershka, and then there is Zara. River Island. Kitsch. Cheap, fast fashion. Awful. I'm really surprised that River Island is still trading because it's so bad. Right, Marks and Spencer. Interesting story. So Marks and Spencer owns this building, and what they want to do, they want to demolish this building and build the new one. And I think the Westminster Council said no to this. So they was like, no, you cannot do this. Obviously they went to the court. There was a legal battle for a very long time. Back and forth, but I think at the end they got permission to destroy this building and build the new one. Laugh what you laugh. Okay. Selfridges always does the windows in a very creative way. They look cool. Very modern. Wow, this is cool. Selfridges and Celine. Right, another example of money laundering. It's here. And then 2 more on the other side of the road. Over there, candy shops. just close them down. I know that after COVID, they opened so many of them. I think at one point there was around 40 or something like that, or even more, I don't know. And everyone knew that it's money laundering. So I think last year they finally started to do something about that. But as you can see, still so many of them are open here. But I can see it's changing for better. We've got some new beautiful building here. 340 Oxford Street. I'm wondering what's the purpose? Offices, hotel, shops. Actually, shops. Aura, that looks like Zara. Bond Street Station. I mean, just... Oh gosh, no, build the new one, please. Or do something about this. Look. It's so bad. Question. Does anyone buy anything in Superdry & Co? And I think they actually they introduced some heritage brands to Superdry. This brand is so weird.
Yeah, when's our first game?
What's going on? Right, I'm gonna show you something absolutely beautiful. Obviously architecture, right? Stunning. Ruined by this. Ruined by this. And ruined by this. So the plan was to make Oxford Street closed for the traffic. And I'm not sure if it's still happening, because the new council, I think, in Westminster got back to Conservatives, and I think they want to actually block this plan. So I'm not sure what is happening. Anyway, we are going to the newest Zara, the new concept. I'm gonna show you what it looks like inside. Okay, construction. It looks like it's gonna be quite stunning. There is a lot of work going on in Oxford Street, and it's good because I was here last year and it was so depressing.
Which is why when
Right, John Lewis.
It's hard to compare, so obviously if I have like a more experience where I've been at the other factors, so I'll probably be able to
Look how beautiful all of those, right? And then worse and worse and worse and worse until boom. Dreadful. I mean, they ruined everything with this. Is just ugly. And there is more of this here. Like mixture of everything. Okay, this is cool. This is obviously beautiful. This is, yeah, okay, this is fine. Then everything like from different box. It's not the same, right, as the red one. It's not the same. Reserved. Reserved is a Polish brand. I think they are in London. Well, they opened the store to like for the awareness of the brand, and I think for the first year or two, not much profit. Right now, I think, well, they're saying it's successful, so they opened another one. And that's it for today. What's my verdict? There is hope.
Because I can get out early.